The story of Ravi and the value of time. In a small town, there lived a boy named Ravi. Ravi was exceptionally bright and excelled in his studies, earning admiration from teachers and peers alike. However, he had a significant flaw. He didn't manage his time effectively. His days were filled with hanging out with friends, endlessly scrolling through social media, and engaging in trivial conversations. Despite his parents' numerous attempts to emphasize the importance of time, Ravi remained oblivious, always believing he had ample time to accomplish everything later. One day, the annual exam results were announced at his school. Ravi's scores were shockingly low, far below expectations. His teachers were dismayed, and his friends began to distance themselves. When Ravi returned home, he saw his parents' disappointed expressions as they looked at his report card. Feeling frustrated with himself but unsure how to change, Ravi sought solace in his grandfather, a revered and sagacious elder in the town. Sitting beside his grandfather, Ravi poured out his heart. "Grandpa, I don't understand why I failed this time. I'm supposed to be a good student." His grandfather listened attentively and then said with a gentle smile, "Son, your intelligence isn't the issue, it's your disregard for time. Time is invaluable. Used wisely, it paves the way to success. Wasted, it drags you down." Perplexed, Ravi asked, "But Grandpa, don't we always have time? Can't I just use it later?" His grandfather's expression turned earnest. "No, my boy. Time is like a river's current. Once it passes, it's gone forever. Let me share a story that will help you grasp its value." "Once upon a time," the grandfather began, "there was a mighty king named Aryan. He possessed vast riches, magnificent palaces, and a legion of servants. Yet, he squandered his time on frivolous pursuits. He would sleep until noon, neglect his royal duties in favor of leisure with courtiers, and perpetually delay important tasks, always saying, 'I'll handle it tomorrow.' One day, a wise sage visited the court and cautioned, 'Your Majesty, you possess everything, but you are squandering your most precious asset, time. If you don't utilize it wisely, you will one day rue your choices.' The king scoffed, 'Time is abundant. I can do as I please whenever I wish.' The sage warned again, 'Do not underestimate time. It can undo even the mightiest.' But the king paid no heed. Years rolled by, and the king grew old. His health faltered, his kingdom weakened, and his armies suffered defeats. His subjects lost faith in his leadership. It was only then that King Aryan comprehended the gravity of his error. He had frittered away his time on inconsequential matters. Desperate, he sought the sage's counsel, but the sage was nowhere to be found. Despite his wealth and power, time had eluded him, and he was left with profound regret. Moved by the tale, Ravi pondered deeply and recognized how much valuable time he had squandered. He inquired, "Grandfather, is it too late for me to amend my ways and make better use of my time?" His grandfather replied with a smile, "Absolutely not, my boy. Time is relentless, but if you begin to respect and utilize it wisely starting today, success will be within your reach. Remember, never procrastinate. Do what you can today." From that day forward, Ravi committed to effective time management. He devised a daily schedule, rose early, dedicated himself to his studies, and steered clear of unnecessary diversions. Over time, his efforts bore fruit. He excelled in his exams and later became a prosperous entrepreneur, serving as an inspiration to all through his disciplined lifestyle. Moral: the key to success lies in using time wisely.